remember this clip from Cassette Beast. Let's just say not all monsters look like cereal mascots. So that is basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be turning the beast from Cassette Beast into food mascots. For example, we got my band sheep. Now there will be minor spoilers, mainly just some of the beast. Now it will be in like the early game, so it shouldn't be that much of a spoiler. But if you want to like watch my other video that has Cassette Beast in it, you can go ahead and do that, which would appear right now. And it's basically the main game, or like the beginning part of the game, and those are the creatures I'll be showing. So when you look at this band sheep, what food do you think it would make? Well, considering it's a spooky creature, and it's kind of like Halloween-ish, I think of a moon pie. So, obviously, we make moon pies. So now we got the color, and we can put it right here. It's for packaging. And then, we can get like the other color. I'm gonna call it a paintbrush. No, towel brush. And we're just gonna get the gray that appears right here. Gonna have no outline. Paint into the layer. And there we go. It looks really good so far. Now we're gonna take the eye color. That's not the eye. There we go, the eye color. We're gonna, actually let's make, we're just gonna make tiny little eyes. And then I'm gonna need a tiny pink, or like the purple thing that's right here. As like a little teardrop. And now let's add like the little swirly stuff. That looks really good. Now for the final touches, let's go ahead and first of all put back the outline and shrink it a little. I got a lot. And then we're gonna make the little wings that you see right there. So, let's see. Now I'm gonna try my best. I'm not really an artist, as you can probably already tell. But, you know, I can do pretty good. Okay, that one just, nope. Okay, now, no, that didn't work. And then, there you go. The wings might be a little long. So if anything, no, I can't move them for some reason. They just don't like me. And now we can go ahead and make the packaging. Because I think this looks pretty good for a moon pie, honestly. Like, it's got the wings. It kind of looks really like the band sheep. Maybe the eyes are a little too wide. But I definitely get the band sheep vibe. Now, anywho for the packaging. Okay, now we got the finishing touches. We're just gonna move this maybe. And I don't care if it's technically incorrect. Band sheep's moon pies. Yeah. Now I have no idea what's happening here. It kind of broke a little. Just do not question this. Oh, I don't need more text boxes. Anyway, after that, so the question is, would you buy this? Honestly, I would, you know. It is just a design. I didn't really design a flavor. But if I'd have to guess, it kind of looks just like your average moon pie. Just probably have like different filling colors. It's kind of it, really. Kind of like a vanilla, maybe mixed with chocolate a little. You know, like I could see vanilla and chocolate being a thing. Now we have the other starter that I could have chose, but I didn't. It's called, I think Can Devil? Yeah, Can Devil. So, obviously it has to be a candy, but what type of candy? I mean, you can see a little bit of candy corn right here. The wrapper of most candies. I mean, I could do a combination, but that just sounds gross. So, we're gonna make So basically, we're gonna do a kind of similar thing with the outline, the blue candy, but we're gonna do, well, when you think of devil, you might think of the actual devil, but if you're, and you know what a devil's chocolate is, it's basically double chocolate. And, I broke it. And, which would be devil's food, is another saying. So, you just gotta make it look like it, but it will actually have a different flavor on the inside. Actually, it probably would be better to, actually get the exact color. So we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and this, and make it look pretty much the same. There we go. Now we can get rid of you. And now we need like the wrapper parts. So now for the Can Devil, I'm guessing like she's gonna be, oh, there's the other circle. So now we're just gonna get the same color but for the wrapper. We're just gonna make a really good wrapper shape and that's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna and then we're gonna copy and paste that, and just turn it upside down. Now what we're also gonna do is we're gonna fix the layers so that's behind the circle. Now we will need like the tiny little crevices, so we're just gonna go. Perfect. Just a cute little candy. And now I think I also want like, I don't want to just put oops. There we go. Just a tiny little candy on it. And there we go. That'll probably be the name on the back. So we're just gonna go ahead and copy and paste this. We're just gonna remove this, and just gonna, I can't really turn it backwards, so we're just gonna pretend that this is the back. So, we're just gonna wink, and then we're gonna call it Can Devils, maybe a little bit smaller, there we go, Can Devils. It's like a mini chocolate, let's call it mini Devil's chocolates. Yeah. There we go. But is it grammatically incorrect? I'm sorry. Yeah. Chocolate. There. You happy now? And then, there we go. This one was a little bit of a shorter one, but that's okay because the next one will be a little bit more complicated, I would say. So this is Pom Bomb. Now, this one might be a little bit more questionable, but when I look at him, he looks like he'd make a mean mac and cheese. Don't ask me why, I mean, look at him. He looks like he'll just make a mac and cheese. That'll impress your grandma. So now really just the main thing is just the bowl with mac and cheese. And then the box. So I want the bowl to be like this color to almost represent the palm dog. And I forgot I paint the top on it. And I'm an idiot, so we got the bowl, and then we're gonna draw like the little lines and make it look more bowl shaped, if that makes sense. Now it looks more like a bowl in a sort of weird fashion. And then now we gotta make the mac and cheese by hand, using only the colors of his face. Okay, so just gotta make a tiny noodle. Actually looks good. Maybe a little bit smaller. There we go. And then I'm just gonna copy and paste it. And then we got mac and cheese. Cheesy mac. No, not the bowl. Cheese and mac. I'm just gonna like... Okay, now we got the cheese. Well, the mac. Now we need the cheese. So we're just gonna put like a little bit of, the ellipsis, and then we're gonna get the cheese. And that's not the cheese. There we go. Fix the cheese. Now we're just gonna put like goo on it. Cheese goo. And almost kind of make it transparent a little. I think there's a way to do that, right? Yeah, there we go. Now, let's go ahead and like make it like this. So you can see the macaroni, but you can definitely tell that's cheese. And like we add more cheese because, cheese, it's good. So now... Now we're just gonna make the packaging, of course. Another rectangle, because, rectangles are like the way of the future or something. There we go. And now we just gotta make the text. Put it right here. So, palm bombs. I imagine like his mac and cheese would be kind of cheesy and a little bit spicy. So cheesy and spicy mac. Or I don't know, maybe this comes in 2 flavors and this is one of them. Because I don't know. And I'm pretty sure he is a fire type. And there you go. Palm bombs, cheesy and spicy mac. It's definitely cheesy, and it's spicy, and it looks great. Now, I think we're gonna do 1 more, or actually 2 more, and I know what to do. Serenade or something. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I'm probably saying it incorrectly and all that stuff. And this is probably gonna be the hardest one to spell, but we're not worried about spelling, we're worried about food. So, when you think of music, what music represents food? Or what food represents music? Pop rocks. Because they pop and they crackle, and then they boom, which kind of represents music. So we just gotta represent little pop rocks. And I have to make them myself because there's no pop rock set. So, I think there's obviously going to be a couple different colors, so let's do one purple. I have no idea how to draw Pop Rocks, they're like that. I think that's good for a Pop Rock. Now there's going to be like different shapes and sizes, so let's do one now blue. I will make them like smaller. And then let's make another like the white. I'm just gonna redo that one. And now I need one more color. I would say let's do like the black. No. Redo that one. As I was saying, we're gonna do black in the microphone. Now we are gonna make some of these smaller because they are Pop Rocks. They're supposed to be tiny. And then we're just gonna make the packaging. Now for the packaging, candy bags are usually, not really a distinct shape. It's more or less like a rectangle, which we're just gonna put in a black background. Then they have like the kind of, packaging that's above. Looks like candy, like the candy part. And then I have to fix the angle because the angle doesn't like me. And then we put both the rectangles behind. And we're done. Now obviously it's not going to be black. Now we are going to put like these Pop Rocks. So we're just going to copy and paste them. And then copy and paste this one. And then we're gonna paste some more. And then paste some more. And there you go. Now I do want this to be of a different color. This is just like the so let's see here. On. Ooh, I do like this one actually. Let's move the purple a little, and then pink, a little. Ooh, I do like that one. Now let's also change this one to this one. Try and make it similar. And there we go. Now, something I would like is for this to be actually a little bit shorter, like a little bit wider, but like, cause you kind of open it, but it's just kind of there just to inconvenience you. We're gonna try and, if I just move you up a little, and let's see, there you go. Now we just need the title. And I probably forgot her name, so we're just gonna put Loud Pop Rocks. Because they're loud. They're Pop Rocks. And I just put another text. I just want to move you. There you go. Now we're gonna put you right here. Nope. There you go. Now let's make it a different color so that pops more. Let's do like a light blue. I just need like more color. Maybe an outline? Yeah, maybe that's what I need. Black. Ooh, I like that one. Go. We got the Loud Pop Rocks, and now there's only one more to go. This. His name is Ponded. Now, I think your first encounter with a Ponded is at the vampire section. There's like vampires and the real estate agents. Again, it all makes sense if you watch the video. Now, why I chose this one is actually an interesting case because, like, well, like, what snacks would you eat at chess? You know, like, it wouldn't be anything too big, but it'd have to be something small that you could just easily pop in your mouth. And then I looked it up. And then there was some that said, like, trail mix. So, we do trail mix. Simple. So first, I mean, we don't really have to make the bag yet, but I'm just going to, because I feel like it. It is going to be similar to the trail mix, just different colors. When I think of trail mix, that one, no. Maybe I can just remove it. No. Let's do this. Nah. That's too bright. Actually, let's do like one of these simpler. Ooh, I do kind of like the dark green. Yeah, let's do this one. And then we could do the same for you. Go. And then we put them behind Ponded. There you go. You got trunks. And then I need to move Ponded up. So, now we just gotta make the trail mix. So, every trail mix has, you know, like, fruits sometimes. Not all of them, but most do. So, what color? Kind of difficult because none of the colors really correspond with Ponded. But it's more or less just like themed. Since he's themed around chess, the snacks have to be themed around chess too. So, what is like a peanut color? I feel like that's. And we just gotta go, make it in half. That's how it is. And make the little circles, and it looks like a, you know, a domino. But you know, it's a peanut. And now, we can make the best part. M&Ms. So, or I guess the rip-off peanut M&Ms, or M&Ms. M&Ms, but with a P. So let's actually make them the same color as Ponded. And we just gotta, and then rewrite AP. We're just gonna. And honestly, I feel like bananas are good. Like, bananas would be good in trail mix, right? This is obviously a dried banana. Trust me, they're actually pretty good. They taste like, they feel like chips. They're really good. Now we just gotta make them black and make the lines. We're gonna paint into the layer, and then we're just gonna. Because, you know, this is how bananas usually look. Usually, like, cut up, and then you got, like, the tiny little dots. Kind of looks like a pizza. Maybe I don't know what a banana looks like. Looks like a cracker. But don't question it, okay? Look, this is a banana, and I don't care what the people say. This is a banana. Yeah, just something easy you can pop in your mouth. I'll probably need to make like an almond or something. Like yeah, an almond. Almonds are like brown, so let's make it a little bit darker, and then it's a little too tall to be an almond. Nope. Nope. Let's, nah. Hold on, I need more of the outline. There we go, that looks like an almond. If it was like dried a little. And fine, the almond's just gonna be broken. We don't need almonds in our lives. So this is kind of supposed to be meant for like chess, but technically it's for anywhere. And it's kind of like a forest environment, if that makes sense. So, just gotta, yeah. It's got almonds and peanuts and M&Ms, except there's no almonds because the almonds didn't like me. maybe I should just make the almond there. There we go, we got the almond. There we go, we got the almond. Now let's do like little chocolate chunks. So like another brown, but not as brown. Maybe like darker. Yeah, it's like dark chocolate, you know? And you know, I could use the square for a rectangle. And I think I might have broken it a little, but it's okay. Yeah, it's dark chocolate. Maybe like not super dark. And there you go. And dang it, it's broken. These things keep breaking. I don't know why. We're just gonna. And I totally forgot. Ah! Uh-oh. I think I actually broke it. No joke. I think I actually broke it. Oh well, end of the video. Bye!